So, you about to see why God had you wait. You about to see why he preserved you, girl. You about to see why he had you set apart. You about to see why them other counterfeits, relationships, and partnerships did not work, because life is being so beautiful for you. He's making it so beautiful for you, girl. See, it's due time now. It's time for the two of you to be entwined together. It is time, because God done did what he had to do. He done showed him what he had to show him, and he done showed you most definitely what he had to show you that you gonna have to show him. See, what he did was cleanse his heart and make it pure so that it can be rightful to be in your presence. So it can be acceptable to you, so that he can love you as Christ loved the church. But see, what God equipped you with, he gonna need that. What God gave you, he gonna need that. And how God instructed you to deal with your spouse and love him through his flaws and all, he gonna need that from you. See, people about to see that you the one, girl. They ain't think it was gonna be you, because it's you. See, God about to blow their mind. And see, all them counterfeit females that he was dealing with, they can't do what you can. They can't war for him like you can. When them times get rough in the spirit, they can't stand with him like you can. It's only you that can do this job with your spouse, because that's why it's your spouse. God chose this man for you before you was formed in your mother's womb. Before you even hit this earth, he already knew who your kingdom spouse. Kingdom. Not just somebody you put yourself with or out of your own permissive will, but this is kingdom. This is divine. This is heaven sent. See, people about to know that you the one, like he know. Those that counted you out, oh, they about to see God blow your mind. Do y'all understand? Like, you better run, girl. You better hop, girl. You better do something and give God a praise, because your life is about to be magnificent. Words can't even describe the beauty that your life is about to become. And all these people that doubted you and counted you out, they already had a feeling on what you will become. But they ain't know God was going to do it like this. See, I've been seeing 3:11 a lot. And the Lord sent me to Ruth 3:11 and Ecclesiastes 3:11. Oh, God. I just love God. You feel me? I love God. Boaz told Ruth, "Now don't worry about a thing, my daughter. I will do what is necessary. For everyone in the town knows you are a virtuous woman." And it keeps going. He said, "But while it's true that I am one of your family redeemers, there is another man who is more closely related to you than I am. Stay here tonight, and in the morning I will talk to him and see if he's willing to redeem you. Very well." Everybody about to know that you the virtuous woman. Everybody about to know that you the Proverbs 31 woman that God chose and that your spouse chose. See, everybody about to know that. See, the other man, the other family redeemer that they had to see would receive Ruth first, he denied her because he wasn't the one. It was Boaz the whole time. Okay? See, everybody ain't suited and fit for this job to even handle you, let alone the job of standing with your spouse, because he's built up in the physical as a protector, as a lover, as your friend. Jesus dwells within him in spirit, but in spirit you are equipped with the word, the strategy, the knowledge of God to give your man and support into him, because he's been in so much toxicness. Not saying you haven't, but see, you know how to handle it. That's why God chose you for this job. He done already seen all them other options that the Lord allowed him to see wasn't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. They give him everything physically that he may long for, but baby, that spirit is broken, and that's why he needs you. See, can't nobody fulfill that job and fulfill that void but his wife, and it's Christ through his wife that is able to do this. When times get hard, see, God done built you up through the struggle. He done built you up from the bottom. See, if times ever get hard, you gonna know how to ride. You gonna know the strategy on how to survive. See, they don't. They're used to things being given to them. They don't know what it's like to get it out the mud. They don't know what it's like to survive out here. But you do. So what he comes with, that ain't even gonna matter to you. Physical wise, money wise. Because one thing about it, first of all, your father, our father, already owns all it. All the money in the world plus some more belongs to our Father. Everything up under the heavens belongs to our Father, so they can't give us nothing that our daddy won't give us, first of all. But he's going to give you Jesus through him, because we first are our Father's brides first. So again, he's presenting himself in a physical through our spouses, so that we can also have the love and nourishment from him physically that we need, been praying for and been longing for. Because a lot of us have been sticking it out. A lot of us have went through so much type of hurt with relationships, death, and so much stuff on how we have lost people that was once our spouse. See, just like here in Ecclesiastes 3:11, yet God has made everything beautiful for its own time. He has planted eternity in the human heart. But even so, people cannot see the whole scope of God's work from the beginning to the end. See, we only know what God said, but we can't even see the whole thing of what he's doing from the beginning to the end. He only gives us glimpses, visions, dreams. But see, now we're about to see it all manifested into our reality. And even then, we won't be able to see it all on how he orchestrated and did it, because we cannot fathom him. Okay? And he said he makes everything beautiful in his own time. So that hurt, that pain, you need that. Because he couldn't just get his man a crybaby. He couldn't get his man somebody who wasn't going to be able to stand. He couldn't just get his man somebody who's going to just be able to stand when everything is good. Because that's not God. So y'all going to be on the chase to save people from the path of destruction, to bring souls near and nigh to Christ together. See, that's the kingdom assignment. And see, your husband ain't just your husband, he also your assignment. And y'all gonna be on assignments together. Y'all gonna lead together. Y'all gonna transit for the kingdom together. And everything gonna be royal concerning y'all, because when he lock it in with you, lock it in, all the favor coming. Everything coming. Like, everything gonna be beautiful. But when y'all lock in, all the favor gonna come, because he who finds a wife finds a treasure and obtains favor from the Lord. And men, you better treat your women right, so that your prayers won't be hindered. And ladies, submit to your husband. Christ is the head. Your husband is the lead. So submit to your husband. I love y'all. I pray this word reaches who it needs to reach and blesses the sister that it needs to bless. And make sure y'all follow this new ministry account. Share and repost the video. And if you are led to sow, donate, or give offerings of love to my ministry journey, or in support this ministry, make sure you title it and hashtag "My time is now."